Pandemic has affected high school sports in many ways. Teams have had to cancel or postpone games because of positive COVID-19 cases at schools. And players have had to sit out as well. But the Holliday Eagles faced a challenge bigger than any opponent when they found out their entire varsity squad had to quarantine just a day before their first district game. Depending on their junior varsity team to pick up the slack, the Eagles came out victorious over Valley View 8-6. PJ Green has this week's Sports Spotlight.
You have no helmet decal, you're often a practice squad dummy, and you're always dreaming of playing on Friday night. This is the life of a junior varsity football player. The day before the Holliday Eagles faced their first district opponent of the season in Valley View, the JV team found themselves under the Friday night lights.
These guys right here were packing up for a trip to Fort Worth to play Brewer. The older guys were out there on the game field going through basically our pregame stuff, and we got the call. Well, I went to a meeting and they said, you're not going to play with your varsity. 160
band students and the entire varsity football team were sent home for COVID-19 related quarantine. But instead of postponing or canceling the game, the Eagles called up 23 junior varsity players to start in a varsity game. While Holliday's playbook is the same all the way from 7th grade to varsity, they did have to make some personnel adjustments.
We had to move our starting strong tackle to the center spot, and luckily we had a backup strong tackle. We just plug him right in there. We did, however, lose both of our tailbacks because they were in the band. So we had 0 tailbacks, so we had to move a fullback to tailback and then take one of our receivers and plug him in just in case.
The Eagles went to war with their 23 and took an 8-0 lead into the third quarter. Valley View scored a touchdown to make it 8-6, and a failed 2-point conversion proved to be the difference in the Eagle victory. Even though many adjustments had to be made to get the W, no one on this team had a doubt they could pull it off.
As the JV coach, I couldn't be prouder of these guys. I think we rotated 15 people in, so there's only basically like 3 or 4 rotations of people coming in the game. They played the whole entire game.
With a district win and continuing Holliday's winning streak, this junior varsity team proved themselves to be heroes. With your Sports Spotlight, I'm PJ Green, KFDX 3 Sports.
Burn the boats up 3! 1, 2, 3! Burn the boats!